Little bit more specific. Me and Fabiana marry November 8, 2018. She's forced and I block the fact that Vanacker could get her into his force in the United States and they get separated. There's always some good guys. They were not so good because they were immediately attacked and shot, and then immediately Utah came back to Finland, and Luisa was already cutthroat in Fabiana her face. Get off, like you see all the time. Now they want to project that on so many others, and attack and kidnap, right? Now, all the layers of digital skin that they think to plant on my head, so your satellite on vortex rotation sees on my nose and on my Zivlok and on my EMCs and on my Galaxian that I am Axel. They think to hide in your meta, and you understand that. And next to that meta, they have 300 other metas, because they create also their own shit, and they want to keep hiding and hiding in your security measures because they want to hack that shit. Now, when they are like a Axel in UK cutting the kids' heads off, and they know they are not Axel because I am the real deal, and they have a digital skin layer over all these skulls that they cut off, and these chipkits here in the mouth, and the chip kit that they drill in the bone. They want to make a power field because that is their identity. So a skull is their identity. My skull still moving. These skulls not. They already have identity fraud, but they want to claim to be. They have to go to a police station, pay 80,000 to start, and 10,000 a pop of all who works there, including some bitches and not one. Because it's always about a few kids and a few adult females. They all come offer themselves to all these tough federal authorized guys. And they say, we can find them. Hey mayor, we can find them. But the mayor had a pop star or a model and also a few kiddies, of course. And he says, how can I refuse that? Suck a bitch. And eats kitty steak. Also get some cash. And they think to play political ball. And all of you want to keep that fucking up. But what you don't realize, they fucked up so hard already that talk don't help. Action helps. And as long as you are here not ready for that, you're fucked. Because the moment you talk over Ionic to me, I see action on the street. Where are they? Where are they? Sheeple. Where? Yeah, spot me. Oh, he's leaving. Give me my Glock. You hear 5 pops. Now, give you your power. You go to 5 people talk. What's my job different than your job? And as long as you do not understand that, you're fucked. Now, Axel is here. That's not Dave Mirvis anymore, already since 2018. What these guys do is hostage the judge, think to go back to my RRN, what lockdown, February 2021, and already had the name Axe Dave Henry Mirvis, Axe Dave Henry Middleton Mirvis, and Axe Dave Henry Middleton. On top of my Dave Henry René André Mirvis, but not the death certificates of my kid yet. After already the death certificate of my wife was adapted over court after June 2020, 2 years after we married. I already told you I have the evidence of a fraud passport in my pocket because it's actually fraud, because Belgium didn't adapt my name to my marriage name. They refused that, and I needed to go to the US, so I ordered a legal passport at City Hall, Unolan, where I also worked and also met some bitches who were forced by Parket Noordersingel, the so-called worked as translator in the same building to keep bitches forcing while the kiddie was hostaged. Now, they attacked me for that and they took my job and they said what I did was unethical. Because I was talking to an immigrant and and I gave my phone number. Why do they call it unethical when they put their dick in the bitch and pimp her out? They want to make 20 million on her ass while the kid is kidnapped. And I give that girl advice, go talk to UK authorities. What's unethical about that? Because I didn't put my dick in her in any way. But yes, she had my phone number. And yes, I was single, and I can date who I fucking want. And I can meet her in City Hall, I can meet her in the coffee shop. Nothing unethical about it. Because I didn't give her an ID card to fuck or suck my dick. That's unethical. Then you see how well they know the law. So they came to me and they said, open her file. And I said, I can't. That's not ethical. But you have the authority, right? So do it yourself. And they took me off the job. Strange when you go really law that they can't handle that. Welcome to Belgium. That's why I left it. But then I see the same shit going on in the United States. And then I saw a queen who really stood up for the shit. And I see a Charles who don't ask questions. So he better step up. Because the new era in Ireland and those rocket launchers, I saw them being shipped out from Calais last year or 2021 to there. Wanna bet it's French ones? Danish guns and the penetratables, Zumbacher and the Belzer will end up there too. And then they're gonna play the migrant card. Oh, it should be Islam here. Of course. There cannot be beheadings without ISIS being there, right? They have to blame somebody, right? Are you thinking? But they walk on the street with rocket launchers. So, okay. Axel is here. No matter how many times they call Dave Mervis, know that all these cops all over the world, these guys work independently and they think, got him, I got him, I got him. They fly with a wormhole to a police station, they go press charges, offer 6 bitches. All these guys think, oh yeah, take the cash. It's a market. These guys are incontinent and mental, and every fucking fraud cop that takes that cash is already a fraud, but the mayor benefits too, right? And then you have cities like Los Angeles, no criminality. I never saw so many fucking houses blasted right there. Oh, it was base. Where's all those people? Then you ask, on my map, where did they move to? France and Belgium. But what did move? The skull. Where's the body? Where's the rest? I found Fabiana in 3 pieces. Beheaded head with extra chip kiss. Rovaniemi. Core of the body. No arms. Found in Zanthoven. Legs and foot found in the sand in France. 63 other people in the same way. The only one that I found in a about normal condition was Julius. And he was shot near a graveyard where, close to Malmi, where Fabiana said that her daughter was being buried. I bet they didn't have the time to clean him up yet. There was so much work to do, right? It was only 11 days later. And a lot of bitches to be raped. And Louisa I also found in a pretty nice condition. Wrapped in plastic. Got throated. Sweden. Killed in my basement together with Amina. Amina first, of course. They sent me the pictures of it. She was in a fetus holding. Got throated. And I found her back wrapped in plastic. And then I think I'm gonna break on bitches that are not my wife and my kids. I think I saw too much to break on shit what they wanna do. And I am a bit immune for crying kitties and crying females, as I know how they work and they don't shock me anymore. But it may shock a lot of other people, but I'm sorry to say my job changed me. And I'm sorry to say nobody helped. Except kids who didn't want that. Because all the adults had dollar signs in their eyes of all the trillions they were given. And I still find every day. So yes, Axel, former Dave Mervis, and they can call my name. But what this guy don't do, he's got kids' heads off. What this guy does do is take their soul out. And yes, they can ghost. And yes, they are orb. And yes, these mental don't have that. And they cannot heal. And they want that. And they will never have it. Because I'm gonna make these fuckers suffer so hard. Because from me they stole it. I cannot heal. I cannot ghost. I'm radiated as a baby. Welcome to Belgium. And they were so-called protecting. After 45 or 46, one plane crashed in the North Sea. You have France and Belgium. Atomium, metal of that ship. Paris on top, metal of that ship. Le Fouché, Buckingham Palace. Yeah. The Statue of Liberty, metal of that ship. There was a power. Now, guess what happened after that? Because the fucking phone you're holding is all of technology that they had over fucking killing of people, and people thought it was normal, that it was invented. Now, as long as you don't come clean with that shit, you're never gonna get able to away with other shit. Because always this. Now, I may look like a bum. I'm not shaved, I don't have my sauna. You may be in the White House eating the canard and being sponsored. Remember who gave you 10 trillion to fucking protect your country. And I did that from the street. When I asked to pay safeguard, there was nobody who prepared a separate country, not even in the Bank of America, to send me a 16-digit code. While I was paid by your fucking country for my military service, and they wanted to hack my status away, then don't come blah 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 to me, because I ain't a politician. I'm somebody who needs financial aid so I can get to my home. That's also why I left my US status. And I'm proud that I did. And I take my kids out of your fucking country, from the fucking soil of Nevada, and my bitch out of the fucking soil of Nevada, and I stuff her in other soil. May not be much better, but definitely not that kind of soil. Just like Belgium. Shit. Axel out.